What's up, guys? It's me, Travis, and I'm back today with a new mukbang video. And today, and right in front of you guys, is grits. Yes, I am making some grits today. I haven't had grits in a long time. I forgot when the last time I had grits, but I'm about to fix some grits, waiting for our water to heat up, and then we're gonna get this baby inside the water once the water starts to boil. Okay, guys, so now the water is boiling, so now we can just add the grits to the water. So we're gonna just pour it in like that. That should be enough. Then we're gonna get a spoon and we're gonna stir it. So we have to turn the stove down a little bit because you do not want this grits popping on your skin because it is hot when it lands on your skin. Once we get it to that soft texture, then we can just pour it right into a bowl. All right, so the grits is done. So we're gonna just pour it in the bowl. So we're gonna just pour it like that in the bowl. Okay, so what I'm gonna add to the grits is butter. I always add butter, lots of butter to my grits because of the fact I like the butter in the grits and it makes it taste better. So it's a lot of butter, y'all. So I know some of y'all is probably saying, hey, that's too much butter. Oh, butter tried to escape. That butter tried to escape. He's like, I'm not going in there. Not today. So I think we're done with like adding lots of butter. And then we're going to add some sugar to our grits. So we add some sugar all around the grits. Mix that around a little bit. I like my grits to be a little bit sweet. With, of course, a lot of butter in my grits. So, you know. And now, what's left to do is take this to our table and we're going to eat this. All right, guys. So now we are going to actually eat our grits. I haven't had grits in a long time. It's pretty good. So I have my coffee right here too. You know, you always got to have the coffee early in the morning along with your breakfast. Well, with me, I have to have my cup of coffee early in the morning because if I don't, I'll be grumpy for the rest of the day. Yes, I do get grumpy, guys. But how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's day is going good. I hope everybody's doing okay. The grits is good. It hits a spot. Grits by itself can actually fill me up. But yeah, I did grits only by itself today because, you know, I didn't really feel like fixing a big meal today. Just like the other day I had some cereal because, you know, just didn't really feel like cooking that much. And I just felt like just having something small, not big, not a big meal. So that's why I cooked the grits. I went small. Grits is easy to cook and it's easy to clean up after. So, and you know, of course the coffee, that's nothing. The coffee is easy to make, so. Okay, so there was a question in the comments that they asked me a question about would I grow my hair back because, you know, before when I was younger I had curly hair. A lot of people said that I had nice hair, which it was nice, you know. And the answer is no, I don't think I will grow it back because I barely could even stand when my hair grows back after I cut it like a week before, and it's already starting to grow back because my hair does grow back fast. But also I feel like I'm trapped like with the hair because I've been going short hair for so long that if I had extra hair on top of my head, I would just want to cut it because eventually, you know, I'll get sick and tired of having long hair. Because of course, yes, I take care of my hair and stuff like that, but you got to take care of extra hair, so it's extra stuff that you have to go through. And plus, I don't think if I did grow my hair back to whatever length that I had my hair before when I was young, that it will automatically go back to those curls. I don't know. I never tried it. I never decided on trying to let my hair grow back, but I wouldn't let my hair grow back because I like my hair short. I mean, I like it like that, so. Shoot, I already want to cut my hair again. I just cut my hair not too long ago, and it's already growing back. So, I like my hair short. That is good. You get one of my napkins, because you know I always have to have napkins by me. I don't got as much as I had before because of all the crazy foods that I was eating. But trust me, they will be back, my thousands of napkins, when I do have crazy food and messy food and stuff like that. But right now, this is not messy. It's just only grits. So the grits is not that bad. Oatmeal is not that bad either. Oatmeal hits the spot too, but I prefer grits sometimes, and then brown sugar oatmeal. That's what I like to eat. Earlier, when I was putting the butter in, I know a lot of you guys out there probably said, "Oh, that's a lot of butter." It might seem like a lot of butter to you guys, but to me, it wasn't that much butter. Cause look at the grits. I mean, you could tell it's like some butter right there, but automatically the butter melts and spreads out within the grits too, along with the sugar that I just added. This is good. It hit the spot. I know I say that about a lot of food, that it hit the spot, because it does be hitting the spot. I know the last video that I did with the pizza, my eyes was like going to sleep. Okay, so because of the fact, one, I just got home that day from work and I was tired, but I picked up some pizza from Domino's and I was already sleepy, but the food made me a little bit more tired when I bit into that first slice of pizza. I already caught that out in the comments because I was sleepy, but I still pulled through with that video because the pizza hit the spot. Now, there's gonna be some days where I'm gonna not agree with the food hitting the spot because some foods don't hit the spot. So I will call it out if it's not good. But if it's hitting the spot, then yeah, it's hitting the spot. But yeah, I know some of you peeped that out. It was like looking like I was about to go to sleep. But I wanted to, but I knew what I had to do. I had to finish that video. The video was on my agenda to complete for you guys, and I put it up there. Tired or not, I was determined to do it. So that pizza was good though. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so like the foods that I eat, so believe it or not, a lot of you out there probably don't know that I am a picky eater. So, you know, I basically eat only certain foods. And if certain foods don't look good, I'm not touching it at all. I will not. And that's sometimes a difficult part for me because, you know, you could be like, oh, you know, this tastes good. It could look good to you. It could taste good to you, but it doesn't look good to me. And we are not, me, Travis, is not going to eat that if it doesn't look good. Just because, you know, it tastes good. So, you know, that's my thing. I am a picky eater. It might seem like, you know, I'm eating all this food on the mukbangs and stuff like that. Different variety of food that I have placed in front of me and I'm eating it. But trust me, when I go to the store or I go to a restaurant or I go to the supermarket, I'm picky. I nitpick with everything that I look at. And trust me, I do love eating. Don't get me wrong. But it's just, I am a picky eater. Man, these grits hit the spot, man. I haven't had grits in a while. All right, my bowl is empty. Thanks for watching, guys, and tune in for more from me, myself, Trav. I appreciate everybody watching my videos. You know, I always got to give thanks to everybody out there that's been supporting me, watching my videos constantly. I really appreciate that. And I always say that on my videos that I do appreciate everybody out there, and I really do. So with all said, please like, comment, and also subscribe. And tune in for more from me, myself, Trav. Alrighty. Deuces. And another word. Peace.